Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. It's gonna be my third attempt trying to play this and streaming and recording and whatever, blah blah blah. Let's just start. It's control. Change some settings. Hopefully
Fair warning.
things will work.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
But considering I'm looking over at
Can't be helped.
oh no, never mind. OBS looks fine. Let this
You
cutscene
called me.
play again.
So here I am.
Yeah, the graphics set as
I
low as
know
it should
I
be.
shut you out sometimes.
Low as it can, I mean.
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Hope I don't have to see this cutscene ever again.
I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
I'll be honest, I can't tell if
Anyone here?
like I changed the display settings. I cannot tell you what is the difference between the low and the ultra. And the first time I recorded, I was saying I hope ultra works because this laptop was expensive and should be like good for the future for a good good few years. Let's see. Nope, encoding error as soon as I switch over to it, which means the recording's already foobar. So let's turn it off. Turn this to low. NVIDIA AI BS is off. Did much change? Do I care if it was lower quality? Just go. Okay. I mean, things are looking good on OBS's side. Stream might be okay. Honestly, can't tell. I get like a tiny corner. It looks like it's still moving. So cool. I'll let you know. I'm gonna get to where I stopped the last time. But yeah, time to read this again. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations, archetypal concept, e.g. I might actually have to look up what EG stands for. I know it's supposed to be like example, but that's EX. What the fuck is the G standing for? Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. And we looked over at this. Internal lockdown effect, building lockdown effect, multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected, head of research override, HRA protocol activated, and some cigarettes. I can't crouch right now. Anyways, blind on this game. For the most part. For like 10 minutes of it. Collectibles.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Oh yeah. Strange collection. I have 30 out of 40, even though, you know, clearly I don't. I just started. Also, I didn't ever pick this up the first time I played, so this is the first time I'm reading this. Expenditure summary. Executive Sector Q2. Staffing surveillance blank. Data center initiative. Construction blank blank. Office. Oh, minor. Office equipment. Janitorial cost blank. Mold removal. HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Okay, you know what? Actually, I think I did see that one before. But that recording was not working at all, so. Oh, I've seen that guy. About to see them. And that guy did himself in. So don't have to worry about him. Bathroom, very important.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
I think if ray tracing is on, that might actually have a difference on these. I do kind of want to try and have better... Oh, well. If I was in a display thing. Better looking stuff. But again, I just can't tell. Okay, yeah, see. But as soon as I did that, encoding overload. What about medium? Can you handle medium? Yeah, I guess that's better than just having all the blinds. Is it OBS or my computer that's the problem? Or is it the streaming? Is it my internet that I can't have the highest of quality? Oh well. Oh yeah, did I pick up something I need to read? Fatal radar control, intentional blank. Blank, a shark. In his blank, although secure, blank, permission to, blank, following basic protocol, blank, shoot to kill, blank, good luck. Not holding G. Federal Bureau of Control, hello. Probably gonna stop reading the Bureau of Control part. As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need extension, please request it from R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling. We saw his poster outside. Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello?
Hello. I keep double checking that room just in case.
Hey, excuse
Oh,
me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvetti. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
well, also mind reader. 'Cause you definitely didn't say that out loud, and he responded. Also, I done this. This is the third time, but I went down here and I was like, oh, I must have looped around somehow. Now, there's just some shenanigans. If it gives you an idea of what kind of game you're playing. But I didn't do this the first time. No, wait, no, I did. Paper's familiar. Never mind. I think I just get to it later instead of right now. Federal Bureau of Control. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people, as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, which I don't know why they would have a reason to leave after saying that you didn't ask them to leave, then ask them these questions. I guess it's like, oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain this is a secured federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Anya. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Oh. That was about her brother or something. Rob Khan. What does it mean? Also, doors just kind of open up around us. Ah. You know, I didn't even... Again, the 3 times I played it... Or 2 times. I didn't even think about how the janitor's
The cell.
poster is just
and the
not here now.
poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster.
Picture.
They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I'll be right back. All right.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Just wrong buttons. Please stop that. Finder, redrafting any public-facing materials when penning any notification of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases used in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood / bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. I just gotta cover their ass. Can't admit guilt. Why Alaska? Why Alaska and why scissors? Yeah. Seen that before. I don't actually remember the alarm though. All new. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. Can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. French. Oh, he's in the director's office. Guess he just did it.
Shit. Shit.
Got a map now.
You want me to pick it up? The murder
Didn't
weapon?
know this.
Really?
Didn't look at it
Something's
before.
Outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Seek a shelter. Guess this opens up. $125. Yeah. Zechariah Trench. Man on the floor.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
So, I said it before. Again, I'm just kind of repeating some of the things I said the first time I attempted this. That, it's like Mega Man Star Force 2. It's an OOP part. An OOP part. Also, I just gotta say, I ran through this the first time just like this. Like, it just felt natural.
The same gun.
It's jittery.
Okay, now I have a gun.
And it's weird that we have weapon mods already. I'm going to assume that for whatever reason, this is like, I'm playing Ultimate Edition. It might be because of that.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. We'll learn more about that later. And then... yeah, there we go, I missed it. So I can make the same dumb joke of it's just like Splatoon. Where my aim is kind of garbage. Also, I can press R to toggle which way I'm facing, or which way the reticle is on. It's so much better to just bitch slap them. And you kind of just die pretty quick in this game, so cover is important, it seems.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what?
Chicken butt.
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Wondered.
Things have quieted down. Is it safe to go?
At some point, it's probably gonna just load me back here, right? My reaction to this right now, by the way, was the same the first time around.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Again, I am blind to pretty much everything on this game. The only thing I know about it is people say it was a good game. And apparently it's a pain in the butt to run with OBS.
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you.
So sorry for talking over this.
That was... horror.
That is a wall I'm shooting into. Alright, normally they would get at least that far and then I would shoot them through the glass. I think on higher graphic settings, those just completely shatter as soon as you shoot it once. Like that. Alright, never mind. We're good. Got the clearance for it. Everything here is just so easy to throw around. Throw personal mod, health recovery. Okay, you know what? I will equip that now. Seems like this is the new one. Service weapon. Service weapon. Oop. 1 KE. No unique procedures required. No containment procedure. Description, para utility. This object's form is a variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank through their though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered in the oldest house, the room that is now the director's office. Popular hypothesis, blank many forms throughout history. It's weird that that probably is service weapon and they have service weapon not blanked at the top. Anyways. Blank. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varun Nastra. All weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If that is the case, blank, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details, which we saw. Why would the gun be the original one? And then we had the legends of it as well. Are there time shenanigans afoot as well? Alright, Hiss Guard. Those are the guys we just shot. Hero has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss Guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss Guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that are best suited to? They are best suited to. Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on their use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. And that's the guy we saw. So much expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trent. Keep it moving. On my chips. Oh, weird. Not the...
Hotline.
Oh, there we go.
Secure line of communication.
Okay, this guy's supposed to be talking right now.
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
You're now in the bathroom. For protection.
The hotline. Is the dead man? Okay.
Hello? There we go. Come on, there's more of you. I thought there were only 4. Hey, strange collection. Don't deserve that. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Was that a picture of us? Or perceived? Okay, I guess the music is still kind of going. Okay, there it goes.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Just wrong buttons all over.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get that one before. That's us. Okay. Yeah. I think I've kind of got it even the first time around. Didn't notice the pictures though. Wasn't really paying attention to that. Again, so much was just scuff the first time. Yeah, floating body, whatever. Just that kind of game. I accept it. But I think I like the implication that Alaska isn't real. It's just a figment of everyone's imagination. So it got to the point where it became real. Or maybe it's gone right now, and the Bureau of Control has kind of like wiped people's knowledge of Alaska. But if we bring it up, it's gonna come back. Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the affected all in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. You need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. I didn't really... I mean, we do have a map here, but I didn't run down here for any reason. Before dinner reservation. Headshot boost. Okay. I didn't even realize I was getting mods and such. Whoops. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Punch this enough, will it go away? Like, there is stuff back there, right? My offices? Okay. Let's hurry up and get to the point where I keep stopping at. Oh, we're almost there.
The hissing
I'm
sound that tried to
being-
invade me earlier.
Because we can play some
Hiss
Slay the Spire
burrowing
instead.
into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I guess she's not a fan of music. There is supposed to be something in here. Urban legends. Please. I keep pressing the right button for this. Urban legends are believed to be to affect the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolutions of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially blank in popular culture using blank, our bureau-made anthology television programs. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain supernatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs are that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through two punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file refer to file 4936942 for full report. I don't know why I said F instead of 4. I mean, I'm half-assing it because I've already read it before. Alright, let's get through this. Uh-oh. Now the grenade. I'm just run away from that guy. I have died here a lot. But hey, first try.
Must cleanse control points.
Intrin, house memory, energy recovery. Oh.
Corrupt.
Yeah, you can yap a little bit more later. I want to check what this is. Energy recovery speed. Is that for the gun itself?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Might be better. Well, this is the same as this. I could deconstruct this, but I don't like that it's here in the first place if it's part of the Ultimate Edition. I don't like the pre-order bonus type things that give you a boost early on in the game, even if it won't be very significant late game. Like, I don't need that.
Holy shit. You
I like
did
things
it.
that actually
We did it.
make more story stuff.
Can you hear me?
Or like Borderlands 2, where you get a whole character class.
With the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Also, it took me a long time to find this room the first time around.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Okay. And I'm just doing this because I think that saves. And we are going to stop here for now because I want to make sure this is actually all working. And I will continue to assume it works on future attempts. I mean, yeah, kind of looks like it did. At any rate, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching. Next time will probably be a lot longer if it all works. And until that time, have a good one.